Yes guys, my name is Morsi and welcome back to my channel. As you would have seen, yesterday was the end of Silver Stars in FIFA 21 and EA are going out with a bang. We got SBC's objectives to unlock some crazy cracked looking silver cards, and they've also sprinkled a little Foot Champs Weekend League objective into the mix, guys. I believe it's win 2, 4 and 6 games with a full silver squad in Weekend League. So what I'm going to do in this video, guys, is take you through my 2 current favourite silver teams of FIFA 21 to help you get the job done. So this is the objective we are going to be tackling this weekend, guys. Win 2 matches in Weekend League using a full squad of silver players to earn a player pick containing one of 3 Team of the Seasons 88 plus. And it goes up to 89, stays at 89 as well. Obviously you get more picks throughout the game, so it's only 6 wins you need. However, you are going to be using a silver team, so we need to make sure we are fully equipped with the strongest boys about to help you get these wins. So let's go check out team number 1 for this Weekend League objective. Yeah, I know. This is probably the most insane looking silver team I have seen this year, and the most insane team I have probably used this year. The 4 footies cards in this team, guys, are next level. Ndika himself could probably play and hang against some of the craziest gold centre backs in this game, even icons. The man's an absolute unit. I believe he's 6'4", absolutely lightning quick as well. The agility is great, the balance is great, the reactions are fantastic. Defensively, he's insanely solid with the physical stats as well. He's an absolute man mountain. And guys, if you have not unlocked the most recent Silver Star Callum Hudson-Odoi, make sure to get him done before the start of your Weekend League journey, as well as Mateo Vidra. I'll go into a little bit more depth about every player in a second, but these 2 are still currently available. The rest of these boys were Silver Stars throughout the year, so a lot of these you may not have, unfortunately. I myself have been a bit of a Silver Star addict, so I've collected every single card possible, as you can see by the state of this team and the reserves and bench down here. But what makes this team so good is you have a great variety of players. You've got 2 insanely solid box-to-box centre midfielders in Wallace and Dallas, and then the creativity going forward is unmatched. Che Adams, one of the first original Silver Stars. You get a little bit outshadowed now by the likes of Vidra, but this man still does an insanely solid job, especially with the finisher chem style. The finishing stats go up to pretty much max, 95 plus across the board. He's got a bit of pace about him and he has a lot of power. The man is stocky in game. It is hard for defenders to tackle him. That's why I think he makes a valuable asset to this team. And of course, if he's not working out for you, go to the bench for some insane options. So let's go through the team fully, guys. In goal, we are starting off with potentially my favourite silver goalkeeper this year, Andreas Luther. He's 6'5", so he's an absolute unit. Overall, super solid. He is a silver goalie, so you can't expect him to save everything. But in my opinion, this man is much better than Silver Stars Meslier. At right back, we got a bit of a channel legend, Jonathan Klaus. I've reviewed every single card this man has gotten this year, and his silver card is where it all started. You could honestly play this man anywhere across the pitch. Defensively, he's not too strong, and his physicals aren't anything to write home about. That is why we give him that sentinel chem style just to max those up. But going forward, the dribbling, the passing play, mate, this man is a link-up master. As I mentioned at the start of this one, guys, Ndika. Potentially the most cracked centre-back I've used in a very long time, and you should see my main team, alright? I've got VVD, I've got Prime Members Desai, and this man honestly hangs there. Having the sheer height that this man possesses, and the dribbling stats to be able to not be too unagile on the ball is a massive advantage. And as I said, defensively, absolutely quality. Physical stats are top tier, and he has the pace to go alongside it. His defence counterpart, we got Kevin Akpogom, who's 6'4" as well. So our defence are absolute giants, which is great to see. This man is only a silver card, okay? So compared to Ndika, he's going to get dwarfed in stats. However, this man has a little hidden spice about him. The pace is there, dribbling stats aren't anything to write home about. Defensively, he's pretty solid, and physicals do let him down a little bit. But guys, you've got to trust me. If you've not used this man, just get him in your team and you know what I'm on about. This man is almost a must in your team, guys. The Samba Stars were super overpowered when they came out. Obviously, they were here for the 5-star skill Samba magic. However, this man actually is a sick left back. In game, he feels a lot quicker than just 91 pace. He feels absolutely lightning fast. The dribbling stats are fantastic. He has 5-star skills. He has passing stats to play out from the back. Defensively, he is solid also. He's got the stamina if you want to push and press your opponent to keep up with the pace of the game. no player traits, but overall probably one of the most craziest left backs we've had in the Silver League this year. So the two box-to-box CDM / centre mids, we're starting off with another Samba star. We've got Old Faithful Wallace. 5-star skills, medium height, 6'2". This man is the more defensive out of the two. However, on the ball, he is liquid. The dribbling stats are fantastic with the man. The 5-star skills allow you to get out of close, tough situations. Defensively, insanely solid. The interceptions are 90. And he is a bit of a unit with the physical stats. Going forward, he doesn't offer too much. If he does pop up in the box, you never know though. With the shot power boost, anything is possible, guys. Alongside Wallace, we have got Big Stewie Dallas. 6 foot high, 3-star, 3-star. Probably one of my favourite centre mid silver stars this year. This man offers so much going forward. Defensively, he is also very solid. And most importantly, he's got 96 stamina. So he's not going to stop running throughout the whole damn game, which is super important, especially if you go into extra time penalties and foot jams. So this is where it starts to get a little bit saucy. I'm going to introduce to you the two insane wingers you're going to be having in your team. We're going to start off with last week's silver star, Gabriel Martinelli, Arsenal's young star. High, 4-star, 4-star. I'm hoping you unlocked this guy because these stats for a silver are quite honestly a joke. Pace is maxed out with the Hunter Chem style. Shooting also gets pretty much maxed out across the board. Passing stats are there. Dribbling stats are great. And I have reviewed him recently. I'm not going to say much about him now. But guys, all you need to know is this man's finesse shots, they break the back of the net. On the other side of the midfield, we have got the most recent silver star, Callum Hudson-Odoi. I did actually review him on my channel yesterday, and this man's pace and dribbling is next level. Very similar to Jeremy Doku if you've used him as silver star this year. 4-star, 4-star, high, medium. Absolutely electric on the pace and dribbling stats. The ball is glued to this man's feet. One thing I noticed when using this man yesterday, the first touch that he takes, even if it's a little bit overcooked, the acceleration, the power that he has in those legs, he's going to beat the defender to the ball every single damn time. And when he's in front of the net, yeah, he doesn't mess about. So to partner Che Adams up top, we have got the most recent SBC. This man, Mateo Vidra, the original Silver Star beast, where it all began. They have hooked him up nice. 4-star, 4-star, medium, medium. And if you don't have this guy in your team, guys, you are honestly missing out because he plays like a prime R9. He's stocky, he's got the dribbling stats, he's got decent passing stats. The shooting is pretty much unrivaled in a silver game, and he has the pace to boot. Custom tactics, we're going press after possession, loss 5 width and 7 depth. I want to be in my opponent's face. I've got a silver defense, okay? At the end of the day, you might leak goals. So my whole thought process is outscore my opponent. I want to put him under pressure. To be fair, I'm hoping majority of people watching this video are going to be using silver teams. So hopefully you may be playing other silver teams in the weekend league. That's a sick concept, I'm not going to lie. So hopefully you aren't up against too many sweaty icons or crazy cracked cards. But these are the custom tactics I'm going to use, and the formation is a 4-4-2 brackets 2, and this is how we're lining up in game. So that is team number 1. Let's go check out team number 2. So we're mixing it up a little bit, guys. We have still got a few of the same players kicking about, but we got a few brand new additions to the team just to add a little spice. So in regards to the players that we had in the previous team, Lufa keeps his place, Ndika, Akpagomu and Paula Otavio, Wallace, and then of course Gabriel Martinelli. But the rest of the team, these 5 boys over here, are new addition. At right back we have got Junior Sambia. You could have him or Klaus in this team, but I would honestly recommend Sambia for this one. He offers a lot more defensively and physical stats are a little bit better, as I'm going to play him more as a defensive right back. Instead of Klaus in the previous formation, it's going to be bombing forward. In the middle of the park we have got Leah Saliki. This man is a bit hit or miss. At the end of the day, any centre midfielder or midfielder who is French in the Ligue 1 is viable here. The stats aren't anything incredible, but he's here purely for a place filler. You could end up subbing him out straight away for the likes of Dallas, for example, or maybe even Dalbert, who's a solid shout off the bench. But for now, he does a solid job in this team. Up next, guys, we've got Timmy Weah, TW14 himself, absolute unit. Absolute beast. One of the most cracked out finishers I have used this year. You just get a little bit shadowed by the new most recent silver stars, but at the end of the day, this man is a valuable addition to this team. A man I've not really given a lot of credit to this year. Barely used him in all fairness. I subbed him on a previous review, I believe it was Gabriel Martinelli, but Wagner. He's got a lot of love from the silver star community. 4-star, 4-star, high-low, 5'7". The dribbling on this man is ridiculous. Alright, he's got that low centre of gravity. The ball is glued to his feet. The 99 agility, 99 balance is fantastic. Absolutely rapid, and he can finish. The physicals do let him down a little bit. I mean, the stamina is fantastic, but the strength and aggression are very, very low. Same with that composure being 78. Alright, so you may notice him miss a few chances. That's obviously not ideal. However, hopefully, he finds the back of the net with that decent finishing. And the last man in this team, Absolute cracked out card. 5-star skiller Jeremy Doku. If you're not using this man in your starting lineup, he simply has to be on your bench. He's lightning quick, same with Wagner. The low centre of gravity allows him to keep the ball close controlled, and he's rapid. Honestly, I cannot explain how quick this man is. The acceleration is ridiculous. With the finisher chem style, I feel like you fine-tune the dribbling stats and you give that massive boost to the shooting, which is important. You could give him a marksman just to up the physicals a little bit, but I'm all about the dribbling and shooting with this man. So this is somewhat more of a defensive lineup. We are going pressure on heavy touch. I don't want to be too aggressive, but I do want that little bit of press action. Only 5 whip and 4 depth on this one. Right, a little bit more reserved, a little more sit back. Let my opponents push on me, and then we counter-attack. The formation is a 4-3-1-2. Gabriel Martinelli and Doku are our 2 strikers. Wagner is in the cam role. Weah, Wallace and Saliki are midfield 3. Weah and Saliki may be subbed off for more reassuring centre midfielders. However, they're going to start in the games, and then the back 4 stays the same, guys. So those are my 2 silver teams that I would recommend going into this FUT Champs Weekend League objective with, guys. Do get down in the comment section and let me know what team you're going to rock this Weekend League, or if you're going to use one of my 2 teams here. I'm not going to lie, I've not played a lot of FUT Champions or Div 1 recently. Okay, I've been staying away from Ultimate Team, playing career mode. I've been grinding out the silver content, as you would have seen on my channel. But I'm kind of tempted to play this Weekend League. I might even stream it, or maybe record a little bit of it. Let me know down below if that's something you guys want to see. But until next time, guys, I hope this helped out, and I'll catch you soon for another one. Take it easy.